All right, what's up, everyone? I've only been playing on the sim for like 3 months, like 3-4 months here and there. The comparison to sim to IRL driving, how does it actually compare? And do I feel like I'm a better driver from driving on the sim? This is from a normalized person that just rides toge every now and again in real life. Back when I had my car, at least, back when my car wasn't blew the fuck up. Back when I used to drive my own car and using sim racing as like a substitute until my car starts running again. That's one of the main reasons I got my sim, and also improve and get sharper. At least just overall flow would probably get better while driving. Oh, the boost is too high. Do I think that it may be a better driver? 100%. Like, I barely comparison to like a real good sim racer, like the guys on like LFM and shit like that. I'm all right. If you put me against somebody they had the same amount of time as me, I probably think I beat the shit out of them, like in a 1v1 race or something like that. But like any more or less, and I start to get really insignificant. Like, I'm just like all right, but from where I started to where I am now, I know so much more about racing line, wheel-to-wheel racing, how to actually pass people safely, like all the things that make you not race like a fucking douchebag. In order to learn that IRL, you would have to like legitimately probably crash a few times, or like do it a whole bunch of time and pay a whole bunch of money. It's so easy to do on the sim that it's like, it just kind of happens. Would I say it's harder or more difficult? I would say it like this: you get a lot less information on the sim. Whenever I drive even the Dodge Caravan, dude, like I can feel everything. It's almost overwhelming how much you feel in comparison to the sim. Like, any real race car drivers or anybody that I still think can cap on, check me on it, but like from what I noticed, driving on the sim is harder because you get less information. You don't even get force feedback in real life through your wheel. That's some horse shit, all right? That's horse shit. IRL, you got that fucking butt dyno, that ass dyno. You can feel everything, bro. You can feel when the car doesn't like turning a certain way. And you're telling, that's the craziest thing that I noticed from going from like sim back to real life driving, dude. It's like, hear the car do on the sim, you can literally just feel it like this immediately IRL. It's like you're basically just like finding information through your hearing and your eyes, and like very little your actual steering wheel and shifter setup. I don't use a force feedback shifter, so I can't really feel when like the transmission doesn't like something. But like even when shifting manual, in the in the 3000, whenever you like shift the wrong way or shift or mess up anything in the shift, the car tells you. The car it won't go, like it literally just like won't do its thing. But like on the sim, you have things like damage mods and things like that where it'll just show you did this wrong. Like, for example, hold up, give me a sec. On here, it's like you can just see, oh shit, the motor's red, it blew the fuck up. IRL, there's signs leading up to the motor. There are so many signs. The fucking car will shake, a bunch of shit will just like go off, like things will just stop working randomly, and it's like a bridge effect, like everything just happens so fast, and it's always like there's actual like telltale signs leading up to it. I just send shit on the sim. I don't usually drive, like I don't send shit heavy IRL because I don't want to fucking die. But in the sim you also can, so it's easier in that regard, in my opinion. I'm going 101 down this straight in this fucking piece of shit tin can, it's easier in that regard to like get better at it. It's just practice, it's practice. You're just taking a few of your senses away, if that makes sense. Let me know if I'm making sense. Because if I'm talking that bullshit, let me know. You feel me? I'm open to criticism, shit like that. When I first got my sim, I was literally I was on this sim for 7 hours on the weekends. Like, if I wasn't working, I was on the sim for literally 7 hours, not even trolling. Like, it was crazy. My car would probably choke on itself, dude. Like, my car would legitimately fucking probably just fail. Probably overheat or some shit. There's a lot less variables in that sense too. You can just drive, dude. You can drive forever. You can literally drive until your body stops, so you don't have to worry about anything, dude. It's low-key amazing. I don't think I've ever had like a good lap on Spa before. I kind of want to sesh it. I used to sesh Laguna Seca so much. My peak is like a 144 now. I didn't make a video about it. I was doing this Miata race with this guy, and I was chasing him the whole time. I chased him all the way to a PB. Chasing the entire time. It was so fun. And that was the only time I got a sub 45. Not even trolling. If I kept playing, I could have probably got 130s by now, but I've been like not recording and playing at all. Like, I haven't really been playing that much, I've been watching a whole lot of fucking YouTube, but I haven't really been like hardcore sessioning like I used to, which is not on purpose. I should be hardcore sessioning. I just haven't been feeling it. My apologies for the lack of videos and shit like that. I hit 1K, so I gotta get back on it. For already pretty deep inside the year, so we gotta get to work. Sim is harder. I think sim is harder. Do I think sim racers are better real life drivers? No. On the sim, 100%, of course. Both of them have their own pluses and minuses that you have to account for when you do each one. Both of them are completely different skill sets in their own. The techniques are pretty similar, but actually handling the cars and the differences and all that type of stuff, like the braking, and two completely different skill levels. Different skill sets, I should say. I wouldn't say skill levels. It's like comparing Rocket League to Rocket Racing or Mario Kart, or like Super Smash Bros to Street Fighter or something like that. Or like kickboxing to Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu to wrestling. It's like, they're similar, yes, but they have two completely different skill sets. And which one is better or worse? It's more the practitioner type shit. I don't know, that's kind of how I feel about it. J Fuel sponsor me, and yeah. I will see you all later.